Oh. Yeah, my tablet's just having a panic attack at the moment because I only use it at work, really. So it's now sat in my bag for 12 hours just picking up notifications, and now it's connected to my Wi-Fi. It's like boom, 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 boom.
It's like my phone when I get home, it just goes mental.
The worst bit is my tablet, because I work 4 on 4 off. Sometimes it'll sit in my bag for 4 days.
Oh, yeah.
So then I go back to work and I get 4 days worth of notifications on everything. I just leave it for 10 minutes. Just because it'll just be pinging off, not knowing what's going on with its life. Alright, 1 second, then I'm just going to mute the Discord so you definitely know I'm not coming through Discord. Can you hear me?
I can.
Sweet.
Right.
I can hear in the background, just to let you know. Doesn't really make any difference.
It's fine, I'll be disappearing in just a second. If I still heard it. Alright, have a fantastic game, I'll leave it streaming.
Cool.
Cool.
Cheers, mate. Do you know roll first?
Roll first.
Yeah, we're well. I'm guessing we're all ready to go.
Yeah, guys, whenever you're ready, just get started. I'll have my mic muted, but if you need me, just give me a shout, and obviously I'll jump into you.
Cool.
Cool.
Sweet. Yeah, I didn't know I to put a...
New set 5 get together. I'm going crazy. We did draw 6, didn't we? First turn.
Yep, 6.
Don't know why I thought that. Cool.
So I'll put back 2. Ooh.
Right, guys, it's another Untap round 1 match. We have got Ryan playing the Dragonballs and Mike playing Pan. Should be an interesting matchup.
I'm ready when you are.
I almost said the wrong way around then, because one of Ryan's usual decks is Pan at locals, so Ollie ran for set 3 and set 4.
Yeah, that's
Other than Hercule in the last event, obviously.
Just let me know when you're ready and I'll
We're just getting ready to get started, I think, guys.
I'm not leaving.
It will do something.
Just clap your fingers, silly ass.
Oh, God.
Hello.
Yep.
Still says you joined, did it?
Right. I'm just gonna. I'll just hold.
You keep breaking up.
Yeah, I've just had to refresh.
Oh, okay.
Messed up.
I didn't know you could do that.
No, I'm just like refreshing the page. Like it'll put me straight back in the game.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I think we're just having some connection issues here, guys. Hopefully they get sorted nice and quick. Guessing you're having some connection issues here, right?
Yeah, you know what happened last tournament day, yeah.
Don't worry. I'm not running the clock whilst there's connection issues.
Yeah. It's all good. I got time. So
That's
it's all good.
Yeah, it's Ryan's ultimate strategy that, then it'll burn you out for an hour and 20 minutes on connection issues. No.
Is that right? I've got my hand. Final time.
Hey, Ryan's got an hand. Right, I'll leave you to it now. If Ryan's sorted.
I'll put that.
Alright, guys, I think they're sorted now.
No worries.
Ready to get going?
Yeah, I've got to look at all the set 5 stuff soon.
Oh, good
When
point.
you meant you haven't had a proper look at set 5, I was wondering what you might have played. I run power.
I've ran it a couple of times. There we go.
Oh, just I was about to say.
Right, are we ready?
Yeah, go first.
Best of luck.
Pass.
Yeah.
Ryan's using the Dragonball ability there to search for 2 Dragonballs from either his
Easily, I've
card
seen
order.
And you just hear a massive cry.
There's one from the deck. And there's 2 from the deck. Interestingly, choosing not to look in his life.
Just click the pass turn button.
Where's that to?
By the one. Mike Willis's turn. And it's one. Your leader.
My leader.
Yeah, not under your leader. You've got the middle line. It says your person's turn.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, if you click that, click the arrow.
Ah, I see.
Cool.
Back to you.
Draw.
And then after activating Shenron, Ryan passed over.
Tap 1. Summon him. Gain 5k boost. And then target leader.
And throwing out the trunks here.
Easy.
Putting pressure onto Shenron.
No combo. 20k crit.
And then
A desire put into the discard from the crit.
I will.
Target leader.
I know a lot of people in the decks have only been putting 2 to 3 of each wish card in.
Plus 10.
So that crit pressure could possibly really hurt there against Ryan.
Yep. And then
Combo into avoid the damage off Pam. Sort of reads that he must have another child wish in hand if he's comboed a pre-face to a discard.
Yes.
Oh, well.
Tap.
Yep. Yep.
Yeah, you can still hear me.
Yeah.
Well, I'm using Discord on my phone. I have one occasion where I'll have notification just to stop.
Ah, okay.
Shenron searching for the Dragonballs again.
Four.
That's Bob that's come out of his main deck so far.
Okay.
Realistically, Ryan really needs to hope right now that with a hand size like that, that his opponent isn't running chains, I know.
Yeah, I'll have
Alright. Draw. Untap.
Back to pan now. It is possible that we could see a chains, I know this turn. Sorry guys, dying a little bit there. I don't know why I said it's possible his opponent's running chains, I know, because if you look at the energies, I know that.
no negates.
Alright. I use the effect. No combo. 15 crit.
I've taken it.
Cool, got one.
Oh, that was a Dragonball that went to the discard.
I will.
Not necessarily
That one.
too bad.
Play planet.
Oh,
I mean, it's got to go to the discard anyway, right?
Then I will target the leader.
Negates.
I will tap a blue and Sansa Beam and tap into.
Okay, now we definitely don't know what's
Go to 15 for the turn.
Yep.
And that's it.
Are we going to see
Then I will
chain?
tap 3.
Tapping free.
Play burst attack.
Best attack some go.
Hands effect. I draw a card.
And then I will target your leader.
Ooh, 20k crit coming into
It's
lead.
20k crit. Any negate.
No negate you.
Yeah, so also equal to. Cool. And then I will planet you. So 20.
Ooh, 20k versus 5 crit. Surely the Dragonballs will be forced to take that. Oh, saying no.
This. However, I don't get the draw.
Yeah, that's fine.
No problem. Cool.
Using a super combo there from the new set, but not able to draw as he didn't have 5 in discard yet.
Activate effect.
Yep.
Back to the Dragonballs.
That's what it was.
to draw like a madman.
Yeah. I have been unfortunately not all seven.
Because one's in your drop.
Is he going to play the 6 Dragon Balls that he has in his hand now?
Nice.
He's already got one in his drop.
Now awaken.
Yep.
Get
Shenron's now awakening.
Put.
Yeah.
Are you Shenron the vet? This thing I'll do is I'll tap for it.
Right.
Play with the G-tap.
Sure.
Shake. Effect. Play. Child Wish.
Yep.
So he's using Shenron's effect to play Child Wish out, presumably to recover that preface we saw going to the discard earlier.
Yep.
Then he can untap 2 energy off preface.
Oh, very nice.
2 of them.
Yep.
Preface will attack. Bunks.
Okay, no negate.
No combo. Just 15.
Cool. Killed it.
Starting to do some board clearing here before he'll attempt a fusion, I presume.
Alright.
We would need to see a Senzu beam.
Plays 1 card from your hand
Oh, yeah.
to the top of your deck.
Alright. Can I just click and drag it? Will that work?
Yeah, should do.
Cool. So I'll pop.
Sorry, what target did you attack there, Ryan? Was it the Gohan or the leader?
Leader.
Oh, sorry. Yeah.
Alright, okay. Sorry, I thought he was attacking the Gohan. Which I know I was going to say, obviously the auto wouldn't work, but no matter, guys. Carry on. Sorry.
Yeah, that's my bad. So, yeah, just 15.
Alright, I'll take it.
My mistake there, I thought he was swinging at the Gohan. Presume he can't get off.
Okay.
Yeah, no Vegito this turn. Which does leave it very risky that he's put both of his targets in rest mode. Because, I mean, they both have barrier, so he could have risked it if he's got a defensive enough hand, really, to keep them both stood, active. Although he knows there's a chains, I know. So I suppose that's something.
Tap 3. Play pan. So she goes up to 20k and I draw a card.
Yep.
I could be having a mind blank here, but I think this is the first Shenron deck we've had on our stream.
And target your leader.
I think it is, yeah.
Cool.
Which is strange considering we've got 5 of them in the tournament.
And I will tap pan.
It's nice to see that majority of the players who are running Shenron, though, are running different Shenron variants. We have Ryan here with the Vegito one.
No combo. So nothing happens.
Then I believe we have a UI Shenron
15 double, yeah.
and
So,
a Boo Shenron.
yeah, that's fine. Cool.
But yeah, enough of me murmuring. That was a
And
20 double come, I think, or 15. Alright, 15 double off the lead, yeah. Was prevented with that. And then the Gohan was prevented with a coercion. So we will probably see Vegito this turn, guys, but that blocker on the field will be a bit of a headache.
alright.
I think Ryan's trying to...
No negate.
I think Ryan's trying to bait out the block off Pan here.
No combo.
Alright. I'll tap one. And I will beam him. So it goes to 20. And I'll untap.
Ooh. Sanzu being.
Vegeta.
No negate.
On the top.
Yep. I'll pop.
Placing another card to the top of his deck for the leader swing there.
On there.
Sadly, not baited out that blocker.
Take it.
Pan opting to take that damage to replace the card he's had to put on top of his deck.
I'll tap 3.
Here comes Vegito. Does he have one in discard yet? He does only have 22 cards in deck though, so it is likely that he will feed out a Vegito at this point. Oh, he does have one in his discard, sorry guys. We are streaming off Dan's computer and I'm at mine commentating, so sadly I can't scroll over any of the cards or show you the discard on the stream.
Just thinking.
Swung with the Vegito.
Yeah, I'll tap. 1. And I'll negate it.
Opponent choosing to negate and giving Pan an extra 5k.
So your auto still goes off?
Yeah.
Cool.
I'm a bit worried about you now.
Dan's just casually must have heard me and scrolled over there. Just to give you all a quick view. And there comes the Vegito.
I will activate ability.
Set 2 Vegito. Activating Shenron's ability.
Remove my Dragonballs.
Okay.
So removing the Dragonballs. To give Vegito 10,000 power and triple attack for the duration of the turn.
Giving Vegito plus 10k attack.
Yep.
Meaning he's got triple attack and triple strike.
Vegito will attack leader.
Alright.
35k plus 5k for every Goku and Vegeta in discard, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6, so
Obviously,
30, 55, 65k.
40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65k.
So he is
I will
triple strike, triple attack, 65k, and he's putting the beam on.
Okay.
And and beaning him to 70.
So she's dead.
You stand.
That's the blocker taken care of.
So he gained 10k, so he's at 35, gained an extra 30. That's for key. So he's at 70k at the moment. He will then swing for leader.
Oh, ouch, innit? Does it stay for the turn then? Doesn't, does it?
Yep. So he gains another 30k, so he's up 100.
Really?
Yep.
Oh, of course, yeah, it says, yeah, fine, for the duration turn. Nice. No negate.
So yep, guys, he is now at 100k because of the auto. When this card attacks, this card for each draw drop area for the duration of the turn. So giving it that triple attack is a really big threat.
100 and...
The opponent had no negate.
Any more? Is it just 110?
Yeah, just 110.
Right, okay, just. So I'll awaken.
Pan is choosing to awaken.
You click. If you scroll over your face, it should be. Two.
And then I'll take the hit.
Yep.
So 3 damage.
Will the opponent have a negate for this next swing?
Obviously.
So now you're at 100.
Last attack to leader, 130k.
Swinging for 130k.
Yep.
Top deck down.
And there comes the negate.
Do that. I'll just have to...
Alright.
It's still looking rough for Pan here. But
Good.
I think the big mistake coming from Ryan's side there was investing that bean and super combo.
To be fair, it's one of the weakest I've done with him. I'm actually a bit upset.
Yeah.
Why won't she?
I mean, Pan's still got to do 4 damage this turn, but
I think you inverted him there, yeah. So if you click invert...
But yeah, the player's just working out how to place his Pan the right way there. But yeah, the Pan's obviously got the Gohan on field. Ryan's only got 4 cards in hand. Pan can charge to 5 energy. Play out a card to lower the hand count. Swing with Gohan to gain another 2 cards. There is a chance Pan can overwhelm Vegito if he's used most of his defense. And just go for life against the Dragonballs. I mean, if there's a fearless Pan in hand, this could be it.
Okay.
Obviously, if it goes over to Vegito's turn again, that might be it for Pan. Although at this point, he's not as big of a threat if you do have negates.
I will. will tap target leader.
Ooh,
So leader.
Yeah.
Yeah, just check the cards again.
I would not have gone in with the Gohan.
And I will combo a beam. So tap one on tap one.
So 20.
Just trying to get this crit pressure in from the looks possible. He's got Chains Anno in hand.
That's it. Just 20. 20k single crit.
Damn.
Ryan was forced to take that.
Then I will tap 5.
Tapping 5.
Play my Prince Vegeta.
Is this going to be the Vegeta? Yeah.
Ages.
When you play this card, from your hand, when the card is red, choose up to one.
No cards which are Universe 7.
Oh, switch it. Ah!
This card now.
Holy shit, guys! We have a 25k triple strike crit Gohan that draws into.
Card and he gains 5k.
Yeah, you did.
Shit just got real. The jank is jank the jank.
Then I will target your leader.
No negates.
Swinging in for 30k triple crit.
Plus my leader, so he's at 35 triple.
Oh, 35 because of leader.
45 triple.
Damn. Throwing the Gear on.
50.
See, guys, you can afford to invest on this now because he also has the Gohan that will draw him too. If this doesn't go through.
And I will minus 5k for leader.
Oh.
That's a GG, dude.
That is game to pan, guys. Game to pan.
I thought I was going to lose on that, but I didn't top deck in the gate. I lost.
Game 1 to pan.
To be fair, my negates a lot of some of the last cards.
Oh, really?
So,
Just getting ready for game 2.
Right, just side deck a sec.
Yeah, don't forget, guys, kick inside deck if you want.
Good game one, guys.
Good game 1, guys. Good game 1. Spicy from both sides.
I thought I was going to lose. I top decked in the gate out my life for a triple strike, and I was like, yes.
Yeah, I sort of read that you were looking for a negate, or you had a negate in hand, because obviously you were woken on the second swing
to
untap the reds, so I was like, yeah, there's definitely an unyielding coming. Not unyielding. Is it unyielding the negate? What's it called again? Unending? Unyielding? Yeah. Yeah, so I smelt that when you untap the reds. I was like, he's either doing a really good bluff or he's got it.
I read Shenron as triple strike with a tap, so I was like, he's given a triple strike, that's fine. And then I realized, I was like, uh-oh.
No, yeah.
That's why you seen Shenron.
That's why you seen Shenron being ran with, all the big things like Vegito, Ultra Instinct Goku, Boo. That's why everyone's running them, big triple strike threats.
It's harsh.
Just
Still want to see someone do it.
Still want to see someone do it with a 6-drop Champer from set 1, mate.
The one that just blows a load.
The one that just blows a load of little guys up as he comes out as well.
That'd
be entertaining.
12
12-drop Wiz.
Just let me know when you've side deck me.
I will also like to go first.
Yeah, sure.
Cool.
Right, guys, so I think they're done side decking. Ryan is choosing to go first this time.
For the multiples, when you start with 6. So, okay, I'll put back. I'll put back 2. do Vegeta so fast, it was like turn 3 or 4, I think that was. With pre-face, it's nasty.
Yeah, he is good.
Exclusive. All
Yeah,
these
you
old.
just pass turn out.
Oh yeah, no worries. Go for it. There you go.
I think one of Ryan's toughest things here now will be pulling out 2 wins in a row, because the Vegito build he's got is sort of similar to the Hercule build he did in the last Untap tournament, where Ryan's main tactics with his decks are he builds these shock decks intended to try and get the 2 quick wins before an opponent can adjust. So with Pan preventing that game 1, and now Pan knowing what the strategy is,
I like how you kept all your stacks.
Ryan's give himself an uphill battle here. I think his biggest mistake last game was investing into the Vegito. Looking at Pan's hand, he really didn't need to invest into it.
If you're doing it against
He could have saved that for the defense.
you just drop the Dragonballs and go, cheers.
Or like a chain Zeno, because then you'll put them all back in your deck and just go search for them again.
Well, yeah, but that actually might be a bad thing. I might want to use a quick extra instead. So, yeah, well, yeah, lose a card of that. But at least I can awaken and that's when it turns off into searching.
That's true, yeah.
I mean, then me giving you a pointer, but oh well.
Sure.
It's the charge and pass from Ryan. Oh God, streaming on your own, so lonely. Is it going to be a charge and pass again from Pan? And yep, charge and pass from Pan.
Yeah.
Alright, let's just think it.
No worries.
Oh, I'm an idiot.
What?
Well, I've side decked something in and I didn't even read the card.
Okay.
Oh, sounds like Ryan's made a critical mistake here. He's put something in his side deck that he has not read properly.
How is it?
No, it's something even worse. I'm just going to play it as energy bullshit now.
Okay.
He said he's going to play it as energy, so let's see what he's...
I'm guessing you don't have any more yellow cards.
No, I played 2 of them.
You can use one to stop the other one.
He's only side decked in 2 bad ring lasers.
He was like, see you have negates. Not anymore.
What a critical error.
Oh well, I'll give extremes onto left.
It's a good idea.
Now remember guys, with bad ring laser, you do have to place 1 yellow card from your hand in the drop area to negate the counter. So with him only side decking in 2 bad ring lasers, no matter what, he can't play that bad ring laser because he still needs 1 as a yellow energy. So, was it the right choice in him charging it though? That is a good question. Because now he's got a yellow energy. Maybe later on in the game, if it got to the later stages, but right now, sort of seems bad idea. Oh, Ryan. Wah, wah, wah.
Whoa.
Oh, God. Absolutely brilliant.
Cool. Interesting.
I see. Yeah, that's fair.
Tapping 1 blue.
Goku.
Cool. Didn't see that coming.
Getting a wee Goku out.
Should have.
Search his top 7. Select a Goku. A blue Goku.
Another kind.
Damn yellow.
Still.
No negate.
No negate.
Tinky.
Alright.
Bodyguard, draw a card.
Draw a card.
Yep. I knew.
I was praying.
I was praying you'd attack.
It helps me.
Okay.
Okay.
That's pretty.
Yes, that's great.
Draw.
Draw.
Untap. Charge. Play one. Planet.
It's got that Planet M2 out early to apply pressure, I presume.
Tap pan. Target your leader. Oops. Wrong button. I said I pressed cheating.
Yeah, no negates.
No combo. And then
Target your leader.
No negates.
I'll combo and block. And then no combo. 15.
Got rid of that Goku on the field. Not too sure why Ryan elected to swing with that Goku. I think it was just to put the preface in for next turn. Because he'll probably try and do a similar play strategy as he did last turn. Hopefully he doesn't invest as heavily if he does do the same strategy this turn.
Ooh, ouch.
The third one.
This time?
Sure.
Sure.
Is that 6 in your grave now?
Is that 6 in your grave now?
Yeah.
He has 6 Dragonballs in the discard.
So tap 2. Good all.
Yeah.
And goes the preface on the field.
Preface will attack the G.
No negate. Okay, any more? Any more combo?
No, sorry, just 25.
Alright.
No, sorry, just 25. Alright.
Swinging him for 25. Get rid of that Vegeta pressure.
How do I put him
And
into my
passing turn.
drop? There we go. Alright. Untap, draw. Charge. Special summon. Hands effect.
Free logic.
And then I will target Goku.
We're gonna use that free logic to try and get rid of the Goku, or
No negates.
No combo. 20k.
at least apply pressure.
T.
20k into 15 because of the boost off pan.
Sure.
That's 5.
25. Yep. Really wanting to protect that Goku. Pan is gonna swing into Goku, I think.
Target leader.
Nope. Pan into lead.
No
Yeah.
negates.
-5. And that's it. So I'm 10, you're 5.
Play that.
Sure.
Draw because I have.
Yep. Then I pass turn. Yep.
Search.
There it was.
Play.
Sure.
Interesting.
Hey there, guys. Sorry, I disconnected there. Yeah, it's good. It just disconnected. Yeah, I don't know why it just dropped me. I was like, no. Alright.
No negate.
Sorry there, guys. The call dropped out, which meant I disconnected. But we are back, and it looks like he's comboing that burst attack Vegeta there to possibly get it into the drop. To Child Wish it out to make it cheaper. He is flipping Shenron to recover that desire, I presume. He does have the 7 Dragon Balls in discard.
Do you...
Sorry.
No worries.
Wait. Get a charge.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's recovered that Child Wish like I said he would.
Sure.
Right.
Ryan keeps calling it child's birth.
Sure.
Ryan, it's child's wish, not child's birth.
It's a child's birth. Vegeta, your baby.
Vegeta's definitely over the age of a baby.
He's my baby.
It's letting Ryan know that child's birth does not give you a baby.
Ah, okay, I didn't see that coming. Child's birth. Yeah, sure.
Playing a little different this time.
Oh, that's evil. That with Vegeta.
So he used Shenron's ability to play the Child's Wish to get out the Vegeta, and then he spent his 4 to play the Shenron. Presumably knowing that it will be too difficult trying to do 7 damage in a turn.
No negate.
No combo.
Okay. I'll take it. Okay. See that coming. I was expecting Vegeta. Right. I will charge. This one. So that's going to do my thing.
Presuming the biggest worry for Ryan right now would be a
I will.
chain attack Zeno coming down.
Swing it, leader.
No negates.
-5 off your leader.
If he's throwing pressure here with Logic, I'd say that it's likely that there could be a chain Zeno coming down. We have yet to see one, which is unusual for Pan.
Okay. Sure.
Ryan electing to defend there to avoid taking the damage.
So tap.
1 Trunks. Presuming an intensifying power Trunks. Yep.
Trunks.
Swing with Trunks.
So he gains
So he gains 5k. Cool.
And then I will target your leader.
Trunks going at lead.
I'll see. Gates.
No negates.
Ryan choosing not to negate. Mike decides.
I won't use my effects.
Mike's not using his effect. We'll play a bean to retap score energy.
Okay, so he's
So he's 15.
Yeah, 15.
15 normal.
15 normal versus 15 because of the 5k boost off Pan.
Cool.
Ryan chose to take that. Okay.
Evolve him.
Yep. And here comes chain Zeno, maybe?
Special summon.
Zeno.
Yep, Zeno to reset the board state.
That's why Vegeta was
So goes back to the top of the deck. So this one goes to the
grave.
Goes to the top.
And there we have the demented bagel sat on the field.
Both draw 5.
Okay.
That's exactly what I thought.
Wow, can Shenron recover?
Tap 1.
Ooh.
Target the leader. Sure.
Ryan choosing to negate that. Pan choosing not to use the effect there.
Then I will end my turn.
And now Pan choosing to pass. That Zeno could have really damaged Ryan there. Obviously, with the Shenron leader not being able to attack,
You're bloody useless.
and Ryan low on hand. Oh, and he had his other battering laser. This poor siding from Ryan here could be what costs him the game. Remember, folks, always read your cards. First step to becoming a good player is read your cards. Because, as we can see here, effectively, Ryan's had 2 dead cards in his deck that have become, effectively, 2 dead energies. Even if he'd have just sided in 1 more battering laser, at least it would have been purposeful. Search.
Yep.
Grabbed a preface.
Effect.
Sure.
To draw a card.
Yep.
Ryan being forced to use Shenron's draw 1 effect.
Preface into trunks.
And the preface to swing at the trunks just to try and get rid of that crit pressure.
No combo 15.
Dead. Thank you. Draw.
And now being forced to pass turn. It is not looking good for Ryan, folks.
Charge me Zeno. Tap 3. Play Cabba. Good.
Pan playing Cabba. Gives it an extra 5k off Pan's leader, allows him to draw a card, and remember guys, this card can attack active battle cards and can't be countered.
Yeah.
Then I'll tap target your Goku recovery.
None of it.
Zeno putting pressure on the preface.
Combo.
Mike adjusting very well in this game too against this Vegito build. Knowing the game is to just whittle them Gokus out.
Cool. Yep. 25.
Yeah, 25.
25k. Preface is gone.
Then Mez 1. Target a leader.
None of gets.
Minus 5.
10.
Yep. 10 to 10.
Going 10 to 10.
I'll take it.
Alright.
Ryan opting to take it just to try and dig for cards, I believe.
Double blue. How much for my fever?
Ryan just highlighting, is it possible that his opponent may have a Mafuba with that double blue sat there? This is where Bad Ring Laser would have come in great. If he'd have sided in 3. Again, I don't think siding in 3 would have made too much of a difference. I think ideally you do want to side in about 5 to 6 yellows as a minimum. I would have possibly put in a couple of Crusher Balls.
You mentioned that you didn't realise that it gave triple attack. I know most people have this in the sideboard now.
Oh wait.
The fact of it is, I will do tap 3.
Yep.
Is this going to be another preface? It is another preface, so he can untap 2 energy. Presuming he'll go for the blue, yeah.
Preface will swing into your Kaba.
No negate.
Preface going into Cabot. It seems that we're just in a game of board clearing here, guys. He's going to put a super combo onto it.
God, second soul 25.
I said dead.
That is the Cabot dead. May have been a bit of an over combo there, but I presume that Ryan is just digging. It is possible he has the 4-drop Desire card.
Is Shenron's ability
Okay.
a card?
Sure.
Nope, because he's chose to draw a card again.
For one card I don't need to see.
Is it Bad Ring?
No, it looks at over 2.
No, if it was a bad ring, it would have actually been useful.
Right. Yeah. I'll tap 2.
He's choosing to tap 2.
Play a child's wish. It's E-Lane. There you go.
Playing a child's wish.
I'll actually bring back super combo.
Okay.
Choosing to bring back a super combo.
Okay.
Interesting play.
Tap and draw. Completely forgot I had
Clearly just preparing for defense this turn. It is not looking good for Ryan, folks. Again, though, Pan is surprisingly low on cards in hand too, as well.
2 red, 2 blue.
Choosing to pay 4.
For hit.
For a foreseeing hit. Oof. Rough, guys, rough.
Okay.
That is Ryan's hand. I presume he'll strip the super combo. Yeah. The G-owned super combo he's chose. Good choices.
And then I'll draw a card from Pan's effect.
And now we have a 25k double hit on the field.
And then I will
Bad times for Ryan.
Tap 1. Walk 5 cards.
Warping 5, tapping 1. Masked Saiyan, possibly?
banish a food,
Oh, banish a few.
and send trunks to the warp.
And that super combo has been sent straight to the warp, guys. I think this may be game. As he has 2 double strikes on field, Zeno
25 double strike.
and Pan. So if sequenced correctly, it is game, guys. We do know Ryan has a negate, but still, it's not looking good.
No negate.
No combat.
Arguably, I would have swung with Pan first.
And then swing into your leader.
Ryan's chose to take that. He will probably negate this one.
And swing into leader. 50.
No negate.
No combat.
Ryan should prevent this.
You got one. Gonna be your best friend. Monkey boy.
Ryan just deciding here, I think.
Sure.
Yep, and he's going to combo 5k into that.
Then I'll swing into Goku.
Pan going into Goku. Presumably using the planet M2.
He's 15.
He's okay. I always forget he's barrier. So I was just going to try and target him. And I was like,
Oh yeah, that's the point, guys. You
Fit back of my.
can't planet M2 it,
yes.
because it has barrier.
At the end of this turn, you
Unfortunately, I am very sorry.
just top deck him.
It doesn't
Can-
matter anyway.
Okay.
Because I am an idiot.
Can Ryan hit this turn?
Yeah, I'm an idiot.
Did you just charge your Goku?
Nope.
Oh. Oh, and that gets banished.
Christmas.
Ryan could end it this turn if he can get the 7-drop Vegito out. As he would swing with providing Pan has no red negate. As with Pan's blue being tapped out, he would do the
Been left from my love. 2, 3.
Sure.
Ability.
Yep. Cool. Phew. Trick attack.
Ryan once again forced to use the draw 1 ability.
Swing at leader.
Alright. No negate.
No combo.
Take it.
Swing at leader.
No negate.
No combo.
Take it.
Man. Only if you don't get rid of that goddamn.
You get it back at the end of this turn, at least.
Yeah, another hit or something.
I think Ryan's made some big mistakes there, guys, putting Panther 4.
Best when you have like 3 in a row.
Probably the worst option of what he had to do on the field there, but I think he may know he's lost.
I'm gonna go for it 'cause I'm stupid.
Okay.
Leader.
Bum, bum.
He's trying here, guys. Might as well, I suppose.
No negate.
No combo.
I will awaken.
Untap 2.
I need 10. And I will super combo.
And I believe that is all she wrote, folks. Don't think Ryan can do anything against that now. Plays 10 to his discard.
Ooh, you got 4 left. Cool.
Going to hit.
Swinging into the hit.
Topo.
Opponent is tapping.
Draw a card. Thank you. Hopefully it should. Yep, you get this 2 back. I will charge that one. Tap 3 for Cabba.
I'm playing a Cabba that can't be countered.
Is that by 5 and I'll draw a card. Then I'll tap 3.
Tapping 3.
Pan.
Give them an all 5k.
And that is definitely game, I think, guys. Swinging in with a non-counterable Cabba. Double strike.
20, 25, 30k.
30k. Double strike. Do you think...
And -5 for leader.
Definitely not, no. I do believe Ryan could have out-comboed that initially, but... Still, then he would have had to have dealt with the hit, the topo.
Oh, you want to right now.
There he is.
GG.
Oh, good game.
And that is game, folks.
Fair enough. Bad cheater and one negate.
That will be it for this stream now, guys, but we will be back at 8 o'clock with another match. I cannot remember who is playing, but there are people playing.
You could have kept one in your hand.
Thanks for watching, guys, and see you in an hour and a half.
Well, it meant I could have probably swung at, if I got you down to 3 life. I could have taken it. Well, fuck it.
I was not going down to 3 life if I could help it. Because I knew that dude was coming. That's why I said myself at 4. I'm like, nope, not even going to risk it.
GG, man.
I thought you were going to have the first one. That was bloody close on that triple attack. Well played.
Like I said, it's been really good when been testing it. I got what's it called? I think last night I played a guy. I got the whole Shenron thing off, and my final attack was 290k triple strike, triple attack, critical.
Whoa. Yeah, I can see
Yeah.
the combo in it.
I think you just played a bit too messy there, Ryan.
Yeah.
I did.
Honestly, like the
Yeah.
bad rings killed you that game. Like,
Yeah.
siding them 2 bad rings was literally like giving yourself STDs.
Well, like I said, I read the card wrong. I forgot it was you have to place 1 yellow, so they'll be out the side next game.
Yeah, no, you should be you're gonna run the yellow. You want to run like 5 yellow.
Yeah.
So
And then
that
I
you
think-
can charge 1, and then you can find a bad ring and have a card to discard with the bad ring.
And I would have saved the Dragon Balls as well, I think. Because obviously my chains, I don't know, it's a hard decision whether you use them or save them.
We changed that now. It's hard because I can see it
I'm
both ways.
surprised you don't have Black Mass saying in your side.
Yeah.
Board.
Yeah.
Me, I do.
Yeah.
Oh.
Then why didn't you side it in?
Because I just didn't think it would be in this game.
Like Mike, imagine if he sided in the Black Mass sayings over the bad ring laser.
Yeah. Well, to be
he
fair
drew-
though, I would have planeted them every turn, so
Yeah.
that's why I've got planet. It's so good against that. I
It
just
would have
swing with
put
my leader,
pressure on his
planet.
life though, wouldn't it? Because you
Yeah,
was using
yeah.
Oh, that's it. Now I remember why I didn't bring in Black Mass saying because of the ruling today.
Yeah, the ruling's on side with Black Mass saying.
No,
So-
it's against it. So if it be block, the auto doesn't go off.
No, I'm on about the one that when Zeno gets played, the
Oh,
opponent
that
draws
one.
free. Yeah.
Oh no, I haven't got that one in my side. I really should. I've got the other one. I thought you meant the one that basically, if you got 15 or more Saiyans.
No, the one that I
Ah.
discard 2 if I play a Zeno. So
Yeah.
what would happen? I play Zeno, well, I get priority, so mine would go first, but then the
Both.
auto's still triggered.
Yeah, both autos trigger, and Black Mass saying doesn't need to be on the board for it to resolve.
Yeah. So then
So
we
you
both
end up
draw and I lose 2.
yeah. Turn player always resolves first.
Yeah.
So Zeno resolves first, then resulting in
Okay.
you having to discard 2 because then Black Mass saying resolves after all of your autos.
I'd still get
I
my draw
thought-
at hand, so it's still not
Yeah.
bad.
It's still not as bad, but yeah, you end up 2 cards down. It's
Yeah.
stops Zeno from being your opponent gets 5 cards and